Like I said, this type of paid advertising, it's pretty low cost. It's a great marketing strategy if you're just starting out, which can give a new business that exposure needed to help them get known, especially if you're running them through Google or Facebook ads.
If you're thinking about starting a pressure washing business, but you want to learn more about the equipment, mixing chemicals, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, and much, much more, check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description.
Great service alone never wins. Listen to what I just said. Great service alone never wins. Yeah, great service is paramount in the success of your business, but unless you can generate leads, unless you have people that want to give you their money for the service you provide, it doesn't matter how good you are at what you're doing. And that's why it's so important that you know how to get customers through your marketing. Best known always beats best. Best known always beats best service. Best known always beats best price. You have to get your name out there in order to win. You have to get known in order to grow. You have to have your marketing on point in order to do any of that. And it's your job to get in front of as many potential customers as possible in as many places as possible. And then you have to show them how you're going to solve their problems. This is what business is all about. This is how you're going to grow. You need to solve problems, but you can't solve problems if no one knows that you can solve their problems. And that's why marketing is the key to success of your business. Some guys are probably going to get upset about what I'm about to say, and that is that a monkey can wash a house. I'm not being ugly, I'm being real. I don't know if I'm allowed to even say that or not. I have nothing against monkeys, but the bottom line is you have to provide a service that solves problems, and you have to get in front of the people that will pay you to solve their problems. So in today's video, we're going to talk about some of the best ways for you to get known. And before we get into that, obviously, you need to know what you're doing once you get those leads coming in. And if you've got questions about anything related to soft washing or pressure washing, click the link below. And you're going to learn everything that you need to do in order to be the most efficient and profitable business in your market. Everything from the equipment, how to mix the chemicals, how to clean every surface from the roof to the concrete, and everything in between on a residential property. This is the most in-depth training out there, over 6 hours long. You get to keep it forever. You get to review it forever. It is yours forever. And once complete, you are ECP certified. So don't wait any longer. It is cheap right now, less than the cost of one house wash, so it pays for itself. There is a link below, so check it out. So you want to be known, and you have to be known in order to have a successful business. That is the name of the game. And in order for that to happen, you have to have a multi-pronged approach to lead generation. And that requires you to have both a long-term and a short-term game plan. You need to have long-term marketing in place, things like your website's SEO and your Google business page. These are things that are not going to start generating leads overnight. These things, they take time, and this takes dedication. This takes maximum effort on your part over an extensive period of time for these types of marketing to really start kicking in so you can see the benefits. And this is really important because almost everyone who isn't your grandma searches for information online. And organic search traffic can account for the majority of your website's traffic, which makes optimizing your website for SEO really, really important. Strategic SEO work is gonna help you get in front of the right customers, the ones that have high intent to buy. And we all know when they're in need, when they want it fast and they have intent, it's easier to close those jobs, and it also allows you to push your price. And if a customer searches for help with a problem and your website comes up, it's gonna help position you as the man, right? The credible, trustworthy source that's gonna be able to help them. People trust Google. So get to work and build that online presence today, which is why I want to give you 5 things to consider when you're working on all of these things. The first thing is you have to create good quality content relating to your business in your market, and you have to engage with potential customers by building trust, and you do that by providing good quality information to them. Next is you got to do extensive keyword research before creating any content. Keywords are just that. They are keywords and really important, and then you have to incorporate all those keywords into your website, your landing pages, the titles, the meta descriptions. And I know that this may seem a little overwhelming, but there are companies out there that you can hire to handle this type of thing. It's pretty inexpensive in the grand scope of things because spending a few bucks up front for a long-term gain, it's just smart business. But also, don't be afraid to do it yourself. I did it myself, but in hindsight, had I paid someone that actually knew what they were doing, I didn't have to learn it all myself, it probably would have saved me a bunch of time, and I would have ranked higher a lot faster. Another thing to consider, because we're in a service business and we have a specific service area, you definitely need to focus more on your local SEO than anything else. And don't forget to take care of all the technical SEO aspects like your page load speed and website design, both important for converting leads. Now, there are some do-it-yourself websites out there and they can guide you through this maze, but sometimes it's better just to outsource the things that you're not the best at, because There is a lot that goes into building an SEO-friendly website, but if you focus on the things that we just talked about, it's going to help point you, in the right direction. As far as your Google business page, the same principles apply here. You got to create good content that's going to provide value to potential customers. Get a bunch of good reviews. Post pictures. Essentially, engage with the folks who might be looking to hire you. You got to rank there, so you got to put in the work on your Google page. Google wants you to provide good info and content, and if you do, then they're going to push your business to more people, and that's what you want. So those are both great examples of long-term marketing strategies that you need to implement in order to broaden your reach, get in front of more people, and hopefully close more sales. It goes back to being known. So with these things, you're planning for the future, and the next thing we're going to talk about is short-term marketing strategies, which can help boost sales quickly. And one of those things is you could run a PPC campaign, and that stands for pay per click. And if you're just starting out, don't freak out. You're not going to have to spend an arm and a leg here. You can set your daily budget, whatever it is that you're comfortable with, right? Like I said, this type of paid advertising, it's pretty low cost. It's a great marketing strategy if you're just starting out, which can give a new business that exposure needed to help them get known, especially if you're running them through Google or Facebook ads. It can take a while to rank high on local searches, but if you're able to spend a couple bucks a day, your business is going to be right up there at the top where it needs to be to get the most eyes on it, and that's where we want to be. Think about these ads as an investment in the money that you're gonna make. The money you're gonna make is gonna pay for these ads, and I know that it's sometimes hard to spend money when you're first starting out and money's tight, but these do pay off, right? Obviously, you should be pretty careful about how much money you spend on your first few paid ad campaigns, but if you do it right and you target the correct keywords, you'll see a good return on your investment. And also remember, maybe one ad doesn't do well, but don't give up. Continue to move on, move forward. Persistence is key. Trying new things is key. Different offers, different pictures, different videos. Whatever it takes to get the phone ringing is where you want to be. So once you figure all that out, just copy and paste. So the last marketing piece that we're going to discuss in today's video is one of my favorites, and that is email marketing. And if you've built your email list right, watch some of my other videos on this, you've gone out there, you've harvested as many emails as you can possibly find from the internet, from your friends, from your family, from emails where people didn't blind copy. I love those. But you got to collect as many emails as you can possibly get, put them all in a database so you can continually market to these people. I have had tremendous success with email marketing campaigns. You've probably got emails from me if you're watching this, and there are several components which make a good email. You got to have a good subject line. You got to catch their attention. You have to have an offer that provides value right away. You got to create some scarcity, but most importantly, like all of your marketing, it's about persistence. Persistence will pay off, and that is one of the biggest things that I hear from people. They try something once, they don't get great results, and then they give up. These things take time, whether it's a short-term or a long-term marketing strategy. It doesn't happen overnight, ever. Some work faster than others. Bandit signs, knocking door to door, leveraging friends and family, asking everybody you know if they need something cleaned. But it is a multi-pronged approach that is going to generate the most eyes on your business and get you known. All right, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys were able to pick something up about marketing and how to get known. If you want, check out How to Wash. There is a link below. Don't forget, Quote IQ is available on both the Apple and the Google Play Store. So check that out. We got a 14-day free trial, and we're giving away 2 MacBooks to 2 lucky subscribers of the app. So check it out. Thanks for watching and have a great day.